ladies and gentlemen. Funtron here. And we're back. This feels weird. This feels weird. To be back on a little YouTube grind. And I thought, to celebrate my return to YouTube, I would take it old school. Back to something I've been meaning to do but never got to. For you longtime viewers, you might recall an old series I had, Opperator Analysis. I fucked up. When it came to two operators that were released a while ago, my video didn't come out the greatest. It was, I think, 2 minutes long. It was not meant to be. I had 2 copies. That was the failed copy. And I uploaded the wrong copy. And for that, I apologize. But mostly I apologize for fixing my mistake. Until today. Today, we are going over the operators Maverick and Clash. So let's get into it. First up, let's talk about our attacker, Maverick. Now, this guy was released in Year 3, Season 3. And he's a New Yorker. Actually, I don't know if he's a New Yorker, but he's from the US. He's actually born in Boston, Massachusetts. He is born in the US. He was alongside his British companion, Clash, but we'll get to her later. First off, some things to know. We go to Info. And as you can see, some things have changed about Rainbow Six since last you've seen it. It's got some GUI updates. Looks pretty good. Pretty clean. You can showcase an operator now. We're not going to do that. But let's talk about this man. So they added a couple things. You'll see there's no more armor. There's health. Pretty much, this is a base health, 100. I believe 2 is 125, and then 3 is 150. This guy is a base 100 health operator. 3 speed. Pretty fast, pretty quick. He's a hybrid, I would say. Hard breacher, because he has the capability of hard breaching with his breaching torch. But it's not the most efficient. He's definitely made for just making little peepholes and then getting quick and easy kills. Safe, may I add, quick and safe kills. His 2-star 2-point difficulty. That used to be a 1-point difficulty, and then they nerfed him a while back and made his torch a lot louder. But that's besides the point. Let's talk about his headgear here. For me, I'm using the Downtown Patrol, but he's got many choices. That came with that year. He does have an elite skin, but I'm not using that. Downtown Patrol is what I'm using. Yet again, came with the year. Loadout wise, this is where things get interesting, because I know his weapons very well, because I do like this operator. He's got the AR-15 and the M4. First, let's talk about my favorite gun, the AR-15, the Marksman Rifle. This thing packs a punch. And here we go to our next change, the scopes. Holy crap, there's a lot more scopes. This is your classic ACOG. This is longer than an ACOG. This, shorter than an ACOG. And then this is 1.5. All pretty good, but I'm going to go with 3-point. Just because it's Marksman Rifle. Going to want that. In terms of barrels, you got suppressor and muzzle brake. Suppressor ain't bad if you want quick and easy silent kills. But I'm going to go muzzle brake. And then angled grip, vertical grip. And of course you get your laser. I'm using gingerbread. I'm not using any attachment skins, because you can skin your attachments. Not doing that. Not using any charms either. Just using classic gingerbread skin. For the M4, this is his auto rifle. Sorry, assault rifle. Playing too much Destiny 2. Assault rifle. He gets the 1.5 times scope, which is a little less than an ACOG, but more than like a holographic or red dot. I think it's a pretty good sight. It's clean as well. Barrels, you get the normal auto rifle barrels. Suppressor, flash hider, stuff like that. I'm gonna stick with compensator. That's what I normally use. Volcano for his skin, no attachment, and I'm using the lava 6 charm. For his handgun, he gets the 1911 Tech Ops. It's a pistol. It's the normal pistol. I haven't really found a tool like, ooh, it's a pistol. I'm actually gonna take off that laser. Muzzle brake, underbarrel, volcano, no attachment, normal barrel, normal laser. Nothing too fancy there. For his gadget, he gets a choice between a frag or a claymore. I'm using frag grenades. Claymores aren't bad either, but I'm using that. But now let's get into the meat and potatoes of this operator. His breaching torch. I have alluded to it a little bit, but let's get into detail. It's a torch. It can make a hole through reinforced walls, soft walls. It can make a hole. And if used in a specific way, it can efficiently take down a wall. But it does take a lot of fuel, and I believe you have 3 fuel packs. But the fuel does go away, so it's not something that you can just use willy-nilly. You have to still use your brain a little bit. On to our defender here. Clash. Now this is a special occasion. We have a shield operator. A full body shield on defense. The one and only, I actually believe it is the one and only shield defender. So, let's talk about her. She's a 3 health, so she's the 150 archetype. Don't hold me accountable to that. I'm not sure. This recently got changed. I just read it. I think it's 150. I could be wrong. She's a 1 speed and 3 difficulty. She's got a little bit of learning to it. Her outfit I'm wearing, which is actually I do like. Downtown Patrol for both of them. She's a classic SWAT. Police. She's from Britain. London, England. Clash, of course. Operation Grim Sky, of course, yet again, year 3. Season 3. Nothing too fancy there. There's the bio if you really want to read it. Blah, blah, blah. Psychological report, blah, 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 blah. She's an angry lady. That's about all you need to know. And I'll show Mavericks, because I forgot to do that. But let's talk about Loadout, the nitty-gritty. Only one primary. Not a lot of choices there. The CCE shield. And I'll get into what that does in a minute, but I'm just using a charm. For that, 2 secondary weapons. A machine pistol and a handgun. I'm going to go over what I'm using first, which is the SPS MG9. The machine pistol. Only 20 rounds, but this thing, pretty good. I'm using its suppressor, just because that's how I like to play her. But, you can always use the flash hider. It was really between a flash hider and suppressor. I chose suppressor. Why not? It does decrease the damage a tad, but it's not that big of a deal when a headshot still kills. Volcano, weapon skin, no attachment skin, lava 6. For the hand cannon yet again, too much D2. Sidearm, laser, muzzle brake. It's a normal. It's not the same. It's the P10C instead of the 1911. But impact grenades, barbed wire, using impacts. Roamer, definitely a roamer, but big asterisks on that. Roaming with one other person. Clash works best with other people. Particularly coordinated teammates. Not saying she can't do shit by herself. There's a strategy called the shuffle method. Works pretty well. But does leave her vulnerable. Her shield, let's talk about it. CCE shield. It is a full body electro shield. And it slows down enemies. And also causes damage over time. The damage is very minute. That's not the reason you're using it. Using it for the slowdown. Very annoying. Very hard to counter. It can get meleeed. And leaves her vulnerable. Also to her back. But besides that, she's pretty much invulnerable in the front. It's the same as a Montang shield. Blanking on the name. I have not played this game in a while. You can tell. Just because I said I'll show the bio for Maverick. If you want to pause and read it at any part. Nice art, by the way. Anyway, shall we, let's get into it. Maybe I'll do a video on Doctor's Curse? I don't know. But first, let's just get into some, I'll do newcomer, because this is my PC, so I am a little under level. Anyway, we're on defense first. Also, change this up instead of changing every round. It's just every 2 rounds you change. So that is Vigil. That is Clash. I don't want the P10C. So let's talk about Clash. Do I like her? Hard to say. Do I like her? She's interesting. She adds something to the team that wasn't already there. Do I use her a lot? No, though. I don't. She meshes well with a lot of characters, but at the same time, not good by herself. And when you have a roamer like that, it's a little hard. And it's weird calling her a roamer, because she has 3 armor, so you'd think she's an anchor. But no, she definitely works well roaming, in my opinion, in my experience. I've used her as a roamer and have the more effect. It's F to pick it up. Yep, actually it's 125. So, I don't know what a 2 armor is. 125. 145 with armor. So, Rook, pretty good, I think. Also, wow, they changed this. Where am I? They changed this map, by the way. It's Clubhouse. They changed it. I don't know what I feel about it. I don't know if I like it or not. Also, you have shared reinforcements, and everyone has 2. Everyone shares, I believe it's 10. So I'm the only one who used anything, which is interesting. So Mozzie's actually done that. Hi. Yeah, I don't want that.
Good shit.
So I'm not really doing anything, I'm just kind of supporting my teammates here. Pulled out. 2 health. This is not where I want to be. Yeah, I am in a bad spot here. Is that a fuse? So I am 2 health.
Op 4 has located a bomb.
Two over there. Came up behind. I knew they were. I knew they were gonna do that. It's just no one was. Wow, that guy. Did not know what he was doing. All of our team died.
Down to
So
15
buttons.
seconds.
We're gonna have to do something. So that's the new character.
Time expires in 10 seconds.
Blitzen the new character. I don't know at all what the new character does. What Ayashi is using.
Friendlies were eliminated.
I think she's the one that put down the deployable shield that had like the green on it. So I don't know. Still trying to figure things out. That's what happens when you don't come to this game for like a year. Clash. Yeah, so let's talk about what I was doing in that game. A lot of support. Really wasn't able to do much. The one time I really did try to like do something, I got pushed, which leads me to think they're communicating. Some way, shape, or form.
Secure the area. Keep the bombs
Probably over text chat. Or not text chat. Whatever. That button. Whatever I just did. Ult, I think. Newcomer's very easy because you're always going to spawn in the same area. I want to reinforce this. I also want to reinforce this over here. I also want to get that.
Op 4 has located. Be ready for assault. 10 seconds to insertion.
We also not reinforcing.
5 seconds to insertion. Op 4 has located a bomb. Get ready to engage.
What's my melee button? That one. Spawn peeking? Works. Tempted to see if anyone's coming this way. So it doesn't look like it. Be hit by a big truck. Oh well. Two of them on my thing. Well, that was your chance to come get me.
Op 4, last operator standing.
No, I tried to make a play there. It's on bomb. Wow. Very nice, teammates. I shouldn't have tried to force that play. I should have just been there to support him. Anyway, we're on attack now. Because it does take a while to swap. So, that was a misplay on my part. Nothing more I could do. Some Maverick. Really, with the gadget? You can go with any, because they're both pretty good. He gets pretty good gadgets here. I'm trying to think, who should pick this up? Fuse, probably? What's Fuse running? Shield? No. Probably not Fuse, then. Maybe me? No. Ash, definitely not. I kind of would think Sledge. That's just me, though.
We need to locate a bomb.
We don't have, like, a firmed anchor here. Which is normally what would pick that up. Yeah, I don't have that. They're basement, because they're the same spot we were. I just gotta find myself around this
Drone
base.
has found a bomb.
You can't hit shit. Okay, you did. Because I was in a straight fucking line.
Insertion in 10 seconds. 5 seconds to go. Proceed to bomb's location and defuse it.
Do I remember cameras? Remember that one? I have diffuser. Stairs. I knew it.
Huddles, come help me. Please, 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 please.
F indeed. So there's a guy up here. Taking it slow here. Maybe a little too slow, even. Very nice.
Down to one friendly.
Just so I have a way out. Gotta make something here.
Push, 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 push. Don't sell.
5 seconds left.
Pull your pants down.
Time limit reached.
This guy is very interesting.
You know why you lost? Because you didn't pull your fucking pants down.
I don't know where this guy gets this shit from, but okay. Alright. Sure. Whatever you say, bud. That guy was very interesting. That guy was very interesting. And I don't know what to say. Anyway, guys, I think that's going to be it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys in the next video. See ya.